I'm Carolina Pais. I'm from Brazil and I'm a geologist. I did the CINREM Joint Master Program. That is a master program together with Ghent University, Uppsala University, and TU Freiburg. And I did my major in circular societies.
My name is Debabrata Ghosh. I studied Natural Resource Management, CINREM in UGent, and my major was Resource Recovery Technologies.
My name is Parichaya Sakeo and I'm from Thailand. I studied CINREM, but my background was from material chemistry.
I am Ariel Barcelo Bazañez and I am from Mexico, environmental engineer from the Institute of Sonora. I started in CINREM in 2019 on September the 2nd. I still remember clearly.
I'm Emily Durham and I'm from France mostly, but I was raised in Brazil. I was a chemical engineer before coming here, and then I did a CINREM with the major of circular societies in University of Ghent.
In my thesis, I actually worked with the coarse particles of the construction and demolition waste, and I actually made them of a higher quality through the carbonation route so that they can be reused rather, in the construction of new buildings.
My thesis is to do an environmental assessment of plastic waste management in Flanders. So I had to compare between the years 2010 and 2018 to see if the environmental benefits have increased over the years.
So my thesis was focused on the recovery of metalloids and precious metals from wastewaters with biometallurgical techniques using sulfate-reducing bacteria and the bioprecipitation that these microorganisms can cause in these environments.
So yes, I did my thesis on lithium and cobalt, life cycle sustainability assessment, considering electric vehicles within a European Union context, and considering circular economy as well.
My dream job would be to work as environmental consultancy and to provide knowledge to companies to make their business more circular and more sustainable.
So my job is in London, so I will move to London as soon as the visa is done. But my plan is to stay in Europe and apply the knowledge that I gain in this semester.
I already did. I am starting my PhD from October, and it's related to concrete, but more on the immobilization of nuclear waste. So I'll be starting in the Belgian Nuclear Research Center, SEK.
I will really recommend to students that are starting to be aware of every day, of every course, because it goes fast, but try to get the most out of every course, the most out of every teamwork, thesis and internship, because everything is going to be valuable in the next stage.
I would say to complete your assignments in time, because if you try to think that, okay, I'll do it a bit later and maybe try to delay it a little bit, it builds up and you get stressed out in the end, because you have a lot of small things to do, but it's a lot of things to do at the end of the day. So it's better to manage your time very in a well manner from the beginning. So that would be my thing, manage your time perfectly.
I think my biggest recommendation to the newbies is to extract all the things that you can extract from the professors, because sometimes you can be kind of tired and not dedicate that much as you can, but when the time flies, then you will regret to not extract all of the things that they can offer to you.
I think they should enjoy the process, even though it will be tough, for sure, but it will be worth it, definitely.
I would recommend, I think the most important thing that we lived through, because we started before COVID, so we actually got a few months of in-person and group work, and everybody was working together, and I think that's really the most important part about CINREM, is the group work is everybody helping everybody comes from different backgrounds. The beauty of this program is to be able to really take advantage of that.
Hello, my name is Mridul. I come from India and I'm enrolled in CINREM Master's Program.
I'm Emily. I'm from France, but I was raised in Brazil. Then I went to Canada to do my studies in chemical engineering, and now I'm in Belgium doing Cinram.
My name is Diana Disha. I'm from Albania, from the Balkans. I've studied environmental engineering with a major in water treatment.
So I'm John Logos Giang. I am from the Philippines. I have my bachelor's degree in metallurgical engineering.
I am Ariel Barcelo, and I come from Mexico. I'm an environmental engineer.
Cinram is a tailor-made program that tackles the problems that are occurring in the value process chain, achieving towards a circular economy.
So the master program, we can imagine in a nutshell, is composed of 3 stakeholders: the universities, the students, and the industries.
So in the first semester, I'm studying here in Ghent University, and in the next semester, I will be pursuing my studies in Uppsala University in Sweden. I will have a summer school in Freiburg in Germany.
Then we all choose our majors and start our thesis and final academic year.
And what's really interesting is that there are external partners, external industrial partners with the Cinram program, and where you can have an easier access to the industry. And they interact with you in terms of having guest lectures, or having a field visit, or via internships and even thesis.
It's got something for everyone. It's got something for geologists, for engineers, for a bit more policymakers. And now they're developing a whole side very specific to entrepreneurship. So for people who want to make their own companies, it's ideal.
So after these masters, I think there's 2 defined pathways where I would like to go to. First is to pursue this academic career and get a PhD, or the other one is go to find a good job I can land on where I can use the things I've learned in these masters. So for that too, it's still not definite as of now, but at least with this program, I learned something and I expanded my network, and with that I can have like better options.
Cinram is a very diverse program in terms of students and of course of cultures. We all come from different countries all around the world.
Everybody's done very different studies, so everybody can help in different projects. There's really something for everyone.
And we get to exchange not only our culture, but also regarding the problems that we face while we are studying. We get to look things from different perspectives and look different approaches that all of us have, and that is pretty cool.
It's not just because you interact with them in the class and labs, but also outside that. And what they teach you in a different way outside the class is really important for your developing your life skills and also friendship.
Besides all the amazing lectures that we are having nowadays, that I have been learning a lot in the last, let's say, 4 months, I would say one of my favorite moments was my birthday. I was planning to have something small with all of my classmates, but they were more quick than me, and they organized me like a little surprise party, and it was very good. Like seeing all of us together, it was very good. We missed that.
And they ask you what's like one of the best decisions you made to develop your career. I think I have an answer. Cinram is not just another master's program. I would highly recommend you to apply for it.